Hi everyone, my name is Muhammad Afi Asfa bin Ahmad Zulkarnain. Together with my friend Putri Diana Shuhada binti Muhammad Nasif from Marine Science Program, we'll talk about how government reacts to natural disaster. For introduction, natural disasters such as flood, haze and landslide have already become a common phenomenon and great concern all over the world as it caused large numbers of facilities and property that were damaged and also habitat were destroyed. Thus, government plays vital roles in taking actions to cope with the natural disaster that occurs in their country.
The first topic that we are going to talk about is flood. So, what is flood? Flood is known as body of water that rises, swell and overflows land that usually not covered by it. Natural and human-induced factors both contribute to flooding. As we know, flood is a major natural disaster in Malaysia, and the department that is responsible for the issue is Department of Irrigation and Drainage. The Malaysian government divides the mitigation effort into two, which are structural and non-structural. Structural measures includes building of structures such as barrage and river bund, while non-structural measures includes efforts such as flood hazard map and flood-proofing measures. Next, the Japan Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, Transport and Tourism is the one responsible for handling flood issues. There are a lot of major flood management programs have been made, for example, drainage basins, floodways, and also shortcuts. These are the major projects labelled according to the number. Also, flood damage prevention measures, which are flood forecasts and warnings, announcement to the public, measures for underground spaces, improvement of facilities, and lastly, river information system.
Landslide is defined as the movement of mass of rock, debris, or earth down a slope, triggered by local rainfall but worsened by weak soil or rock and human factors like heavy construction and poor drainage. Landslides in Malaysia are mainly triggered by intense rainfall, weak soil and human activities like deforestation and poor drainage, and Highland Tower landslide incident is one of the most devastating incidents in Malaysia. Malaysia tackles landslide risk through four key strategies, which are developing the NSMP, implementing early warning system, enforcing slope safety laws, and integrating risk data into land use planning. These efforts help identify hazard zones, guide safe development, and reduce disaster impact. The Public Works Department leads this, supported by research and technological tools. Japan experiences frequent landslides due to its mountainous terrain and rainfall, such as the landslide incident on September 2005 in Kitamorokata, Miyazaki, and in Aso City, Kumamoto Prefecture on July 2012. Japan's approach blends hard measures like barriers and slope control structures with soft strategies like education and evacuation drills. Laws such as the Sediment Disaster Prevention Law guide these actions. They use advanced tools like GIS and rainfall data to predict and respond to landslide quickly, ensuring effective disaster management.
Lastly, we are going to talk about haze. So, what is haze? Haze is considered as smoke, dust, moisture, and vapor suspended in air that is sufficient to cause visibility limitation, which derive from natural and human-induced factors. To reduce the haze, the Department of Environment has made 5 strategies such as reducing vehicle emission and also increased public awareness. These are the examples of the measures taken by the government. Meanwhile, the Indonesian government focuses more on their peatland management as it is the source of haze issues. Indonesia is obligated to the Asian Haze Treaty, where they have done a few mitigation measures such as preservation of peat ecosystem and also peatland damage control.
For conclusion, flood, landslides, and haze are serious natural disasters that demand strong government action. Malaysia and Japan tackle these risks through national plans, laws, and advanced technologies like GIS and early warning system. Public awareness, enforcement, and regional cooperation like the Asian Haze Treaty also play vital roles. Preparedness and proactive strategies are key to protecting lives and reducing damage.